guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to make grain-free peanut butter dog treat. The first thing you're going to need is 2 eggs, and then you will need 1 banana, half a cup of peanut butter, and 1.5 cups of almond flour, bean flour, coconut flour, and if your dog has no peanut allergies or any food allergies, just use regular flour, and mixing bowl and something to mix with. Let's get started. Okay, so I got my mashed up banana right here. Take your 2 eggs and crack them in the bowl. You could either mix it or just wait until you put the peanut butter in, but I'm just going to mix it right now. Then you're going to want to put in your peanut butter. And sometimes when it's a little dry, I put in some extra peanut butter. But only if it's a little dry. Make sure you're using any kind of peanut butter. I recommend this kind of peanut butter most, but you can use any kind. Just make sure you don't use Jif. If they get too much of that, make sure you get the creamy peanut butter. Okay, then you're going to want to put in your flour. That's what it should look like. Oof, just a little bit. Put that in. And just mix it. I'm going to fast forward this. Alright, all done. Now, this is what your dough will... Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, there's still flour in the bowl. This is what your dough should look like. Depends on the peanut butter. It can be lighter or darker. If you put a lot of peanut butter, it'll be darker. But if you put a little bit of peanut butter, it'll be lighter. Now, what you could do, wash your hands. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you could either take a dash, plug it in, and spray it with butter flavored cooking spray, great value. Or you could take a pan, put aluminum foil on it, cookie cut a bone-shaped bone just like this. If not, if you have any cookie cutters, like you could use one that looks like this. You could use one that looks like this. You could use one that looks like this one. Use one that looks like anything. So all you need is a cookie cutter, pan covered with aluminum foil. Bake it at 350 for 20 or 25 minutes, and if that doesn't work for you, you could just wait until it turns golden brown on the edges. So I have a dash, so what I'm going to be using today is a dash. So I'm going to go ahead and spray it with this. Usually do 2 squirts on each thing. As you can see, backwards dash. Going to put the dough in little places. I'm going to bring the camera back down. Place it in the molds. Sometimes when it gets overfilled, you kind of have to push on it so the stuff will come out. So just keep doing that. I'm going to fast forward this one. I'll be right back when they're done. As you can see, they're done. So let me show you how I'm going to get them. I'm going to take a fork and stab it in the middle just a little bit so it falls off, and you put it on your plate just like that. But if you want to buy a bag just like full of those with 15 of them for $10, you could go on Facebook Marketplace and yeah, or you could text me 321-287-0831 or email me at furrytreatsbaking@gmail.com. So yeah, just take a look at it. What you're gonna want to do. Hot. Sometimes they get hot, so make sure you're very careful. And when you're done with them, let them cool for 15 minutes, and then I'll show you what after. So yeah, be right back. Okay, before we get back to the video, I have some cooking up there, and these are some tips that I recommend you to listen to before you feed them to your dogs. If your dogs have any allergies, food allergies or any of that, I recommend to listen to me and do one of these 5 options. Almond flour, coconut flour, tiger nut flour, banana bean flour, green banana flour, really. Because almond flour is good for a source of vitamin E with a substitute radio and can be made at home. Coconut flour is rich and favored with a radio for wheat flour. Tiger nut flour comes from a tiny tubers with a nutty flavor and radio for wheat flour.
You call me nutty?
Green banana flour made with low sugar green bananas with 1.3/4 radio for wheat flour. So, yeah. Either use coconut flour, tiger nut flour, green banana flour, or almond flour. I usually recommend almond flour because coconut flour always gets mushy and cloudy with your treats, so it falls right apart. So I recommend almond flour or normal flour if you're making dog treats. Just make sure they don't got any allergies before you feed it to them. Bye. By the way, if you haven't liked or subscribed yet, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on all those notifications. The red button down below, it says subscribe. Tap it, make it gray. And yeah, like, subscribe, turn on all those notifications. Okay, so I would say I let it cool for 15 or 5 minutes. So let's let them cool. Alright, they're done. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a bag. I have some bags right here somewhere. You're gonna take it. You're gonna take it. And you're gonna put the treats in there. I'd say you could fit up to 15 in there. Just make sure you're careful with them because they will break. Can't get it to open. Is this broken? Sorry, let me fast forward this. Okay, well, I already got like 10 of them in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put 5 more in there. 1, 2, 3. Alright, perfect. That's what it looks like, but it has so much more than that. It looks like not much, but they go down there. And this is where it stops, so it holds it right here. And all the treats are on the top. See them? So, if you want a bag, email me. You'll see it at the end of this video, my email, and the phone number, and buy some. Come with a business card. Give a like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. Bye! Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. Bye!